All right, we're here at the RV show. I've got Craig here with me from La Mesa RV, and we're going to walk through this brand new redesigned leisure van Murphy Bed Lounge. So let's take a look and see what all the hype's about. This thing's been in huge demand, and they just can't keep up with production. So let's check it out. Hey, before we start checking out this leisure van, if you have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. And if you haven't, please do. I would greatly appreciate it. So Craig, thanks for taking a few minutes to walk us through this thing. Take us through the highlights of this. And
okay. So this is the brand new leisure Murphy Bed Lounge model that just came out. It's the very first leisure Unity that actually has the outdoor TV as an option. And they've moved the entry door a little bit over. They've put the baggage compartment door on the driver's side instead of being on the passenger side. The length is still the same. The configuration on the outside is still the same, except for the one baggage door.
Nice.
This is a 2023 model. This is one of the very first ones that we've gotten in. These are really, really hard to come by, and basically everything is on order. Everything we have here is sold. We have them out here for display to take orders off of. But let's take a trip inside here and see what this looks like.
Yeah, let's do it. Very light. I like that. So this right here, this is the core of, I think, a lot of the design they had, because most people know the Murphy beds typically go all the way up on the side, and one of the things Leisure Van did is they said they listened to the customers. They wanted more light in these things.
Right. So what they did on the other prior model to this that this is replacing was the Leisure Lounge Plus with the Murphy bed, and it basically was kind of a similar design where it had the Murphy bed behind the theater chairs. What they did with this is they tried to make it a little bit more user friendly, where it's a lot faster to take up and down and a little bit more comfortable. So the big thing, like you were pointing out, is on the Murphy bed Leisure Lounge Plus, you had to have the bed down for the window behind it. On this model, now you have the window behind it all the time that you can see out.
So this thing, 3 configurations, right? Where you're lounging, watching, or you're eating, or you're sleeping.
Absolutely. Which is nice about this, because these are power recliners still. And it's very simple. You can watch the TV through the glass on the bottom, so it doesn't obstruct your view looking outside. Or if you're laying in bed, you can watch the TV from in bed, looking straight on.
Yeah, nice. And that just pushes back down. That's not motorized, yeah. Right?
They try to keep it as simple as possible.
Yeah.
It's a nice, clean look to it.
Sure is. I like that. So let's take a look at the 3 different purposes of this. So,
okay.
Let's
so this is new, the table on the Murphy bed Leisure Lounge Plus. The table actually folded up into the bed. On this one, there's a little latch right here. And the table goes straight down and it locks in place. And then you have this, where you can lay on this bed. The other way is if the table is up, you can pull this up. Now you can sit right there. You can face each other, play cards, or...
Like it.
Absolutely.
Pretty easy.
What makes this nice now with the bed, you don't have to remove the headrests anymore like on the prior model. It just folds right over. Come down first, I guess. You have to bear with me. This is the very first one that we've got in. We're going to push the table down. Put this cushion right back here. There's a little latch on both sides here. And you pull this out. Locks in place.
It's very cool.
Nice clean bed.
Very innovative. I like it.
Absolutely. And you've got the bolsters behind you for reading at nighttime.
Yep.
That are adjustable. What's nice about this is you still have the window and you can keep all your bedding and the pillows right behind it. You don't have to move them up. And you can still watch TV with the TV up. Also, what's nice about this model is if you were staying in a rest stop and there was somebody on the side, you can still have the bed down to use
With the
without
push out in.
with the slide out
Slide
in,
out, yeah.
just like that.
And those are power recliners as
They
well,
are,
right?
absolutely.
I think they got it figured out. Very nice.
Way to tell if this has lithium without looking at the MSRP, it's going to have heat for the batteries. Lithium are temperature sensitive when it comes to
Cold weather, they
cold weather
don't like
and
that
the
so
heat
well.
too.
Yeah.
All your controls are hidden in there. This has solar automatic leveling system. This also has the new Truma AC system that's on it that's quieter than the Medic. And don't want to knock the Medic, but this is a really, really quiet AC system. The AC is built into the roof, so
I'll
you don't
duct it
have
in.
so
Yep.
you don't have the big intake in the center that creates a lot of noise.
And with lithium comes the larger inverter, right?
Yes,
So you don't need to run the generator if you want to run the microwave.
correct. You still have to have the generator on to work the AC.
That's right.
This has the upper Glamour package with the white cabinets on the outside to get a little nice contrast. All the latches are hidden and sealed. This has the subwoofer for the TV that's here on the bottom. Oh, here we do have an
Nice.
MSRP on this.
Nice.
This is a multiplex electrical system. This is the factory optional safe that's built in.
Got it.
It's nice for passports and other valuables to put in there. Let's see, this has the propane generator on it.
Yeah, you can get these diesel or propane, right?
You can. So this is the propane generator. And what's nice about this is it has the automatic generator start that is programmable by battery voltage, time, or temperature.
Yeah.
And what I like about this, it says everything on here, how things operate, and go to your home page for your lights, your awning, your tank levels. It's very simple to do.
And I think this one has even the app to go with it, right?
It does. You control it from your
which
phone.
I love that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So obviously on the Mercedes chassis.
This will be a 2022 Sprinter chassis because they get the chassis in advance, and this is a 2023 model.
Got it. So yeah, as we walk through the rest, I think that the one thing that's kind of unique on these is the fridge kind of opens both ways, right?
It does, absolutely. You know, if you're in the bathroom and you need to grab something, I guess it's very convenient.
Yeah. Or the other way, which
right. Same with the refrigerator.
Kind of a unique little thing, and that's a three-way fridge.
It is.
Yeah.
One thing about the Leisures, they cram a lot of in 25 feet 1 inches, but this shower in the back is just huge. And if you're 6'4", you can still fit in there.
Yeah, I love what they do with the skylights because it just makes them feel that much bigger when you have that light above your head.
Stick your head up in there to take a shower.
And a window here in the bath, which is nice.
And this will have a macerator system on it too.
And now that I have one, I would never go back the other way. So nice.
Look at this. Look how big that is.
So instead of making you reach way back there, I put it on a sliding drawer like that.
And this is new. The inside of these drawers now are all finished all the way through the coach. One thing I noticed right in here. You can see that. Finished drawers.
The other thing that I understand, Craig, you have to correct me here, is when you have lithium and the larger inverter, doesn't it come with a different cooktop?
No.
Oh, it showed that online that you had but not the gas.
You mean an inductive?
Inductive, yeah.
Because this has the lithium and the big inverter, and it still has propane. They haven't gone to induction yet, as far as I know, but I've been wrong many times. All solid surface countertops. This is the Antarctica White Corian, and it matches the TV area. These colors are new within this last year.
Yeah, I love all the kind of inlay, the lighting on the ceiling really brightens it up in
Right.
here.
They've gone to this ceiling now on all the models. This was new. This was originally only available on the RL, I think in 2022, and now this is available on
Very
all of the
nice.
models. It gives it more of a luxury look
Yeah.
and feel.
So the other thing I wanted to show the viewers is I think some of the space on the outside, because I
Sure.
think in the back you have a pretty good sized storage area, right?
Right.
Let's go check it out.
Now,
Okay.
on this model, because they reconfigured the bathroom to this side right here.
Yeah. Yeah, that is so nice.
So this also has the optional outdoor table. This table will clamp onto the other side.
Yeah. You just, in these size, man, storage is everything. And to have kind of cool, unique ways to keep your things, that's really very helpful. And this is what they call the business end, right?
Right. This is your compartments right here. All simple.
Yep. So your fresh water, your outdoor water.
For
Your black and
winterizing
green
it,
tanks.
or actually you can fill your fresh water tank through the winterization tube.
Did see that.
Because this does not have a gravity fill, fresh water tank fill. You have to fill it off the city water. And kind of a cool feature for people that do a lot of dry camping that Dad doesn't have the macerator option, then you would have
Got
to do
it.
that.
That's why you have a separate
But
storage
that's
here,
standard on all of the unities.
so that you have your 3 inches, well as your
Right.
macerator option.
One of the features I like, and really you can't tell, but on the inside of this aluminum wheel, there's another aluminum wheel. Most manufacturers will use a steel wheel on the inside because you don't see it, and it costs less to put a steel wheel. But aluminum weighs less, and you can really feel it going down the road as far as the drive and the braking from less weight. It saves you a little bit of weight by having aluminum compared to steel.
Awesome.
This is on a loaded Leisure chassis. It doesn't look like it's deviated. That's one of the issues that Mercedes had with all manufacturers.
I saw that. When you see the big 10-inch screen, you have a pretty good idea that it's not the deviated version, which I'm not a real big fan of.
Right, and one of the dead giveaways to me, if it's even a partial deviated chassis, is by the headlights.
Yeah.
This has the high intensity headlamps. You can tell by the 3 little modules in the headlights. It has that. Usually it has everything else.
Very nice. Well, Craig, man, thank you so much for walking us around this. I think they're just so rare out there right now, and this is really cool to see. And it's a beautiful RV, and I really love how they reconfigured the doors, lighted for the TV outside. I think that's really, a lot of people will appreciate that. And man, just the way this is all set up, I think it's very well done. Hopefully they can start producing more to fill everybody's wants and orders.
Yeah, we have quite a few orders in. The lead time is probably close to 2 years still. We're pushing that up because we've had so many orders. There have been cancellations, and once somebody puts the order in, we're giving them the opportunity to move up.
Very good. Awesome.
But if you have any questions, I work at the Phoenix location of La Mesa RV. I'd be glad to help you if there's any way I could. But it's a great product.
Yeah,
Hands
please
down.
do, viewers. If you have questions, give Craig a call there at La Mesa RV in Phoenix. And until next time, we'll see you later.